hell, the way you drag me along, the way I put you through. Tell me am I insane? This is where we belong. It's a pleasure of pain. Now we're still hanging on. Going out of my head. You know true love is dead, but what you said has got me hanging.
What a series it's been so far, and tonight we drop the puck on game number 4. Welcome back to EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Gleason's won the draw. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Dropped over the open ice. And he loses control of the puck. Gleason's got a hold of it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it on over to Taves. Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! With the stop. Takes the feed. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Gleason's gained possession. Grabs it in his own end. Drills them. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Rocks him on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. The Aliens have it now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Pumped away. And he denied that opportunity. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Denies him! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Aliens start with the puck in their own end. Through pass ahead. Great stretch pass as he connects. Here's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Gleason's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the slapper. Reaches out and pokes it away. Moves it to Carrier. Gleason's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Denisenko. Tosses it on to Cates. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Cates gets a nice opportunity on net in his first game back after rehabbing his injury, James. That's got to feel good.
Moves it around along the half wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Manson. And he slides it quickly to Denisenko. And he takes the feed. The Aliens take over on possession. Gleason's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Now a quick pass to Cates. Samuelson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And here comes comes the judgment from the official. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Just wide. Shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Dishes it over. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Gets it out of his own end. Chance in front. And that chance is blocked. Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Throws it on net from there. Single stop by Blackwood. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Cleason's got a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. Cleason's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Middle stats ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Cates gets a boost from the penalty killers. He's out of the box.
Well, that's just a...
He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen! Colorado's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and the stated task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Cleason's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone. Slides the puck across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zamula.
The Avs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Cleason's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hirose. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Cates. Cleason's got the puck. Works it across to Hirose. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close. Quick pass to Landeskog. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. No, sir! Handles the puck. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. The Aliens have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Cleason's on the attack. Makes the stop with the blocker. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Colorado's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Avs gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Avs will play it in their own end. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Great save! Made it perfect! Here's a short pass to McKaiser. Denies him again! They've really got him on their heels here now. And a whistle stops the play. We've got a penalty coming up on the defenders here. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he hangs on to the puck. Coughs it up at center. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. The Aliens have possession shorthanded. And that pass is redirected. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey, you don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Aliens showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Colton's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. The Avs win the draw. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. The Aliens win the draw here shorthanded. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Takes their pass back at the point. Here comes the call. Arvidsson's going off for slashing. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Forax gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Cleason's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Ovechkin's team is trailing, and they're looking to him to use his zone ability to generate some offense, guys.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Cleason's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Passes it in front. Off the bar! Carrier's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. Cleason's got it along the wall. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Colton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Cleason's won the face-off. And that goes off course off a body. Steps in front of the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Blackwood's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Cleason still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal.
Arvidsson's almost back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that was a missed opportunity.
Turns it away.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
The Aliens will play it from the defensive zone. Slip feed. Sends it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Quick pass across to Wood. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he lowers the boom there. On-man rush. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Moves it to Wood. The Avs play it along the boards. Here's an odd-man rush. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. There's another consecutive save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Takes the feed at the point. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Cleason's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Mantha. Handles the puck from the left side. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Here's a breakaway. It's out on the feet. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
To the front. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that's broken up by Landeskog. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Comes up with a monster save in front. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Look at this passing current they've got going. Oh, there's a hit. And look at this cycle here in goal. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Avs win the face-off. And that's broken up. Big-time stop.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to McCarr. The Avs move it in. Cleason's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Cleason's got the puck against the half wall. That's intercepted.
Colorado's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Cleason's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Centering pass. Scores! What a play!
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he loses control here. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes it from the right side. And that's knocked away by Carrier. Quick feed to Mantha. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the feed from the left side. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Foudy. Chance in front. Great save from in tight. Dumoulin's got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut. Here they go. Lays the body into that play. The Aliens have it now. Quick pass over to Hirose. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Avs played along the boards. Battle along the wall. Lets it go. Steps in with the block. Slides the pass over to Samuelson. Quick pass to Hirose. And he slides it quickly to Lauko. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish in Honolulu!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these Tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he makes and is able to clear it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
The Avs needed that strike, and it pays off. Now let's see what they can do with the lead in the back half of this second period.
Well, they need to turn it around, James, because they have not been the better team. They haven't had really any possession time. They've just been opportunistic. They got to find a way to turn this thing around and start playing better.
Cleason's gained possession. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. And a strong effort on that play. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Handles the pass.
Albertson's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Middlestad's taking it from his own end. Here's a breakaway. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. And he makes the save with ease. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Takes the shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Takes the pass. Turns him away. McCarr stick handling in his own zone. Scrum along the boards. The Avs take it along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Moves it to Samuelson. Looking to set up offensively. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, to the eyes of 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the 3rd. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Plays ends up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. So they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Blackwood's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Cleason's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the 3rd. Taken along the wall by Taves. Makar's lugging the puck. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Handles the pass from the right side. The Aliens playing along the wing. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another save!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Aliens looking against the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Snaps one on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Back at the point, they set it up. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Wood.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck.
Oh, he breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Avs get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Takes the puck. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Intercepted at center by Manson. Sends it in deep. From the left side, moves it up ahead. From the place 99 made famous. The Aliens will play it against the wall. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And a great read to turn that play aside. Let's get the official decision.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Aliens once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
The Avs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Great feed from the left side. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And that's knocked away. Slides the puck across to Dvorak. Grabs it in his own end.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get...
Scores! Goes Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Cleveland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Quick feed to Fooney. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. Lets it rip. Answers the call with a big save. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the draw here in their own end. Cleason's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back to the point it goes. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Cleason's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Aliens take it across the line. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Blackwood's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects to a good decision to get the face-off.
Past the halfway mark of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they'll start with possession. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Cleason's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Landeskog.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they send it right back to him. Big hit. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. There he is from the zone. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Cleason's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Ovechkin's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Rantanen. Rocks him. Cleason's got a hold of it against the wall. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. Cleason's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Aliens continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Cates wins the faceoff, and he's knocked off the puck there. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Cleason's playing it through the neutral zone. The Aliens going to work on offense. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Tries to feed it over to Cates. The Avs gain the zone. A stick in the lane, ends up to it. Made the save on the play. Rips it and rips it. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Denisenko. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. They've got it in the corner. Shot. Oh, what a save. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Aliens with another big opportunity on the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Puck clears the zone. Takes the feed. There's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Cleason's moving it up the ice. The Aliens have it from the corner. Great poke check on the reach. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Mantha's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
You can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generated.
Cleason's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Although the power play hasn't been great, it's a critical juncture of this game, and they have to find a way, the big players in particular, to find a way, a route to the net.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And his teammate comes up with it. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes it deep inside the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the block. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Wood's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Cleason's got the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Landeskog.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Cleason's got a hold of the puck now. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Fires it on net, and that one's turned aside.
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Late goings of this period. Colorado's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Colorado's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Cleason's had more shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Goes the puck. Blocked and but still hangs on to the puck. Lets it go. Oh, a clutch save. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Here's a hit. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Cleason's got it in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. To the empty net. He got all of that one. Off the left wing and into center. Denied by Blackwood. Grabbed along the boards by Mantha. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, stumps him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Cleason's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Short-handed down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Talked about going into Game 4 about how critical it was for both teams, and now we've got ourselves a 3-1 series, and that's a huge advantage now, Cheryl.
What a critical game, James. I mean, you got a 2-1 lead, and your opponent is staring you down, trying to get the equalizer in the series. Instead, they're faced with a 2-game deficit, so now you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal while they're down and close it out.
Just to get through the day. So I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA. Lately I became just to deal with the pain. Nothing's the same, but I can't seem to change. Just keep on running to the bathroom. I was running while she told me she'll be back soon. Kick me out and then she sucked me in like vacuums. All alone, just need to know if I can have you. It's like you only up me in a bad mood. It's like you only up me when you have to. I'm going crazy thinking about it. All this yeah, I done it. I can't work my way around it, but I have to. Can't just to get through the day. So I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA. Lately I begin just to deal with the pain. I know nothing's the same, but I can't seem to change. Sad story, I can seem to change it. You could call me crazy, but it won't even faze me. Another to the head, I don't chase it. But I done made it out my mama's basement. Moved to LA, demons on my shoulder, trying to shake them off and get paid. All on the table, feel like Tony Montana. Got some in the room, they play guitar like Santana. Okay. Just to get through the day. Said I'm packing my bags. I'm moving out to LA. Lately I've been getting just to deal with the pain.